Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Real Heat. What does her looks have to do with him harassing her?
Listen, y'all be getting booty ties. Y'all be like, ooh, booty, and you just harass. Like, y'all don't even think straight. You just think booty.
How do you differentiate those? All right, I love the dick, or I love the thing that's attached to it.
All vaginas are beautiful.
They are.
Hey, like back in the day, people like when you displayed like being a nerd or stuff, like why are you acting white? What?
And I always hated
Why
that.
is nerdiness associated with caucasity? I don't understand.
Me personally, I just keep my comments to myself, bro.
Girl, I seen you in all of them comments, man.
Who come?
I seen you sending memes and you going like this. I
Somebody was.
Childhood trauma, okay?
somebody was tromboning a flute on the side. That's what they were doing.
Wow, they are really dogging me in these comments. They said I'm definitely more of a future than a Russell Wilson. Yo, y'all are foul as shit. They already talking about sensational. Look, I'm about to have my Hoochie Daddy shorts on all summer. Look, I'm ready.
Let me see
Oh
some
my
eyes.
god.
Real hot boy shit, okay? Real hot boy shit. Oh, you boy.
I guess.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh. Anyway,
Ma'am.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Real Heat. In case you missed the memo, tonight is a Halloween party, so you know we had to dress up, do something nice. So let's go ahead and introduce ourselves, starting with the lovely ladies.
You go first, Miss Dia de la Muerta.
I am a skull trap tonight.
Skull Trap. Okay. I fucks with it. I fucks with it. Hey, Savvy know what it is. Thank you.
Sup?
Is that Coolie Cat?
It's the coolie cat and the baby.
Josie and the Coolie
Brave baby. The
Cats.
lion is the.
And y'all know
Is he the
me,
brave lion?
Tommy Bars, aka Marcus Holloway from Watch Dogs 2. Yeah. Savvy knew what it was. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Glad somebody
You would
knew.
dress up as something from a video game.
I was gonna be Laura Croft from Tomb Raider because I have my braid going on and I have those stuff going on, but you know.
That would have been fire. You should have did that, yeah.
I couldn't bring my freaking glass over to work.
You gotta bring the fake glocks. You gotta bring the fake glocks next time, yeah. What? So
Didn't have time.
tonight's episode, of course, is called the Halloween Party. Yeah, because I am a little muffled. But so we talking everything Halloween memories. We talking candy. We talking urban myths. We talking scary movies. We get into all of that. So let's kick it off with the icebreaker. What is everyone's favorite and most disliked Halloween candy? Go.
Candy corn, duh.
Why does everyone hate
Nah.
candy corn, yo? I love candy corn.
What are them like peanut shaped soft candy shits? Like what are those?
Circus
Like,
peanuts.
what?
Yes.
Ew.
Those shits are trash,
Halloween
yo.
shit,
Candy corn is trash.
Yes.
Circus peanuts trash. Fucking.
Yo, these glasses
You know
dark as
what my
shit.
favorite is though? Let's
Shit.
even skip what is trash. My favorite is the green apple caramel green apple lollipops.
Oh yeah, them drinks bomb.
Yes.
I don't think I ever
No.
had those before. I don't think I ever had those.
You know when
Shit.
people buy them Dollar Tree candies and you
Cowtails.
have like the little I don't like cowtails. If you have
What are
them little like colorful chocolate balls, and they look like gobstoppers until you eat them, and then you're like, "This is
Oh,
not a gobstopper.
they're
This is
like
definitely chocolate."
Spicks or Spinks or something like that.
Yeah,
I
the
know you're talking
I
about those.
hate those.
Yeah,
What about
them
the
shits
coconut
are
chocolate joint? What are
so.
coconut chocolates?
Hmm? You said what?
Somebody said coconut chocolate.
Coconut chocolate.
First
Oh, you
off,
talking about almond joys? I love almond joys.
almond joys are
Ew.
good.
Or the mounds. I love those too.
Yeah,
I like
mounds are
coconut
good.
though.
Mounds are good. I don't know what cowtails are, but apparently they're bomb.
What?
Apparently,
It's
apparently.
like
Yeah.
caramel, and the inside of it, it's like a caramel tube, and in the inside, it's like cream.
I love cream. Yummy. You just get. It's like hold up. I see. So cowtails are just like they are like the old lady. It come in like oh man, I don't even
I
know.
know what you're talking about. The little caramels with the cream in the middle.
Yes.
It's
Cowtails are
that, but
exactly like those.
long. But it's like a
Yeah, it's
long
real
kind.
long. It's long and it's got cream. Just
Suck the cream out.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And push it out with your tongue.
Tommy's over us. I just want to let you know. Look at him down there.
They just had to ruin it, right?
Look at him
You're
down
welcome.
Just had to ruin it.
He'll think about that next time he eats cowtails too.
I've
I
never
ruined it
had
for
a
somebody else as well.
cowtail. At least I don't think I have. Don't think I want one now. Yeah. Why does everybody hate candy corn though?
Because
It's
it's
disgusting.
nasty.
It's not. I love
It's
candy
like
corn.
Peeps. It's the Peeps.
No, I hate Peeps. Peeps
Halloween.
is just too sweet.
It really is though.
Peeps are super sweet.
Candy
I
corn
can't.
is like, it's only good. No,
Oh
it's
my god.
not good eating. It's only good when you use it for decorative things. Like that's
It
the only
just-
time I'd buy candy corn is for like arts and crafts or to make something or not to actually eat.
My lips
Yep.
is running.
Thank you. Candy corn is bomb, yo. You just can't eat too many at once. Yo, that's true. Yo, I had the meanest stomach ache one time. I think I ate like a whole bag of it. Yeah.
No,
Won't do that
you
again.
can keep that.
Won't do that
You can
again.
keep that. You know, I saw a picture. It says if you stack the candy corn and it looks like it makes an actual like corn husk thing.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Like if you, because this corn, like it looks supposed to be like little corn kernels. If you were to stack them or whatever, they make the little
Oh,
corn.
okay. That
Yeah,
would make sense. That would make sense. Okay, okay. You taught me something.
I
Taught
seen
me
a
something. I
picture.
appreciate it.
I was like, if I ever have some, I guess it's the only thing I do with it because I'm damn sure not eating it. Shit's nasty.
It's not. But you know, to each his own. So keep things moving. Let's keep things a little light before we get a little into the darker side of this show, this episode. So we're gonna compare two Halloween classics. We're gonna debate and see which one is gonna win. Since it's three of us tonight, you know, it should be easy to break this tie if it comes down to it. Hocus Pocus or Halloween Town. Boom.
You, Tommy.
Hocus Pocus.
Fuck you. I'm
Hocus
done. Those are
Pocus.
only two Halloween movies I watch.
Hocus Pocus.
Those are like the classics.
Hocus Pocus.
It's the only two I watch.
Right.
Hocus
So get
Pocus.
something else. Next.
Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus.
You know what?
That's all.
Usually I would say Hocus Pocus, but I can say all three Halloween Towns were good. And I've heard nothing but bad things about the second Hocus Pocus, so.
What?
But you ain't say the
What
second
things have
Hocus
you heard
Pocus. You
about
ain't
it?
say Halloween Town 2 or 3.
We're
You said
talking
Halloween Town and
about
Hocus
the
Pocus.
legacy
So
of
Hocus
all the
Pocus.
movies.
No, you ain't say the whole franchise. You just said which movie.
Hocus
So,
Pocus
Hocus
2 wasn't
Pocus.
as good as Hocus Pocus 1.
We ain't talking about that right now. We talking about Hocus Pocus. I put a spell on you.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm good Halloween Town.
Now.
I'm on the fence.
Go with Halloween Town.
Because Hocus Pocus, you know, the original.
I agree with Carnell.
It's probably
Halloween Town.
I heard exactly. I heard it wasn't that good. Halloween Town. So I'm on the fence because all three Halloween Towns were consistently good. They were consistently good. But Hocus Pocus was just great. Like Hocus Pocus by itself is better than all three Halloween Towns.
They ain't need no sequel, but they made one anyways.
But then they made a sequel and they kind of tarnished the franchise.
No, it didn't tarnish it. It just
Nope.
sequels are almost never as good as the original. And then
Bullshit.
you
They
wait
also
20
waited
something years to
20-some
do
years
it. So
later.
of course.
Exactly. Wait
I'm
a
gonna go
whole
with Hocus
20-something
Pocus
years
on this one
later.
though. I'm gonna go Hocus Pocus on this
Hocus
one.
Pocus.
I'm gonna go Hocus Pocus, but Halloween Town is definitely right there with it. I don't want nobody to ever try and shoot it down like it's not.
Halloween Town was
Hocus
alright.
Pocus stand alone was hope. Thank you, yo.
Hocus
alright.
Pocus is not as good as
What about that?
Halloween.
What was that? What was that?
Oh
That one they
no.
showed on Cartoon Network, Spooky Godmother. That was my shit. Anybody remember that shit? The Spooky Godmother.
Godmother. Mm-mm.
It used to come on Cartoon Network.
Do not know. Don't recall that one. All right. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Oh shit. So hold up. There we go. All right.
Levi.
Lost where I was at. Okay. So I think y'all gonna enjoy this one. Favorite Halloween memory.
I don't know, man. Cause like my family used to be hardcore with Halloween, and then my mom became a Jehovah's Witness.
Yo, I know.
Just nip that in
My
the
favorite
bud.
Halloween movie was memory movie. My favorite Halloween memory was when I wasn't allowed to go trick or treating because I twisted my ankle and everybody thought I was faking it, and a sad childhood. So that's why I'm dead today. Also, my dead brother was born on Halloween.
Well,
Just
I
saying,
remember there was
my favorite
I
was
was say
pillowcases. Y'all go trick or treating with pillowcases?
nah, we always had big ass buckets, and we always took our wagon.
Okay,
My
all right.
mom took us
So
when we were little.
PSA for all the parents out there. If by some chance you ever are out and you forget your children's candy pails, Walgreens has some very thick and sturdy bags, okay? I'm talking
I
about
take pillowcases. That's what we did when we grew up. You took pillowcases and you filled that bucket up, and then you go back to the truck, you dump it like you didn't have any candy, and you keep it moving. Pillowcases.
who. All right, I ain't gonna knock it. Everybody's Halloween was a little different.
Levi.
I remember there was one year, man. So my mom before Halloween always made us eat a dinner first before going out. She thought it would curb us from eating a bunch of candy. It didn't,
Wrong.
but she would do it every year.
Levi.
But I remember there was one year she had made Brussels sprouts, and I was not fucking with it. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, fuck these Brussels sprouts, fuck this dinner, fuck everything. Mom was like, you're not going trick or treat until you eat them. And I was like, I'm gonna call you on your bluff. And she literally watched me for like an hour, just stood there and stared at me for like an hour until I ate these Brussels sprouts. Like I'm talking about like my brother and sister already left the house with my dad, started trick or treating without me because I
Damn.
refused to eat my damn Brussels sprouts. I was like, damn, she is
Damn.
not budging. So I forced myself to eat them nasty ass, unseasoned ass Brussels sprouts. And then I got to go trick or treating. It was already dark as hell.
Back at you, Carnell. What is your lamest, cheapest Halloween costume growing up? How about that?
Man,
um.
I remember as a teen, I just went as like a punk rock teen, which was who I was every day, all anyways. Just more OD, heavier makeup. That was my lamest one.
I don't know. As far as any year that I've dressed up, it's never been like a lame costume. It wasn't like over the top, but a lot of times the characters that I want to dress up as, just requires a little search to the closet. I.e., my favorite Halloween memory though is two of them. I have one pre-parenthood, one post-parenthood. Pre-parenthood, I went to this Halloween party. It was me, my coworker, her boyfriend, her best friend, and a bunch of her other friends. And we went. I remember we went to Carytown that day, and we were just going through and buying different things to make a costume. And like I was like, I was like legit a ninja. I call myself an urban ninja because I wore sneakers on my shit. I was like, look, man, I'm gonna be fresh. But I had like the sword and the shurikens and I had the darts and like I was full ninja regalia out here. And we went to a house party. Then went to another house party. Then went out to Richmond and got talked to going to some house party, which was real sketch. By the end of the night, we was all just drunk and high and in the city of Richmond acting a fool, and we had mad fun. That is pre-parenthood. Post-parenthood would probably be last year. Me and the boys we went to trunk or treating around here, and like it was just me and them, and we had a time. Everybody thought they were so cute. Yeah, it was great. It was great. I loved it. Yeah.
I don't know. I remember like there was a okay, so Halloween before I became a parent. There was one year my sister threw this huge Halloween party, which she always used to throw parties at her house, and I dressed as Harley Quinn, and they had like I'm talking about this party was huge. They shot a whole music video that night for one of the dudes there or whatever, even though his music was trash. But I just remember watching the music video, and there's a part he goes, "There's pretty bitches in the party," and you just see my face flash and smiling. That's me. I'm pretty bitches.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm pretty.
Time out. Let's take a minute to look at this chat. So Brianna went as a Powerpuff Girl. Which one? Which one?
Buttercup?
Buttercup.
Yeah.
You know what?
She said Buttercup.
That would make sense, yo.
Bubbles is
Buttercup makes sense for
rated.
you. Because you stay jumping at Ace of Chat, are you into playing the game with your little friends? With your little friends. Why we gotta be little friends? Buttercup. Buttercup.
Oh my gosh. Jeremy, he said he dressed up as Jason.
No, first of all, me. What'd he say?
He said he dressed up as Jason and would chase kids from his front porch. Oh my god, this is shit I would do.
That was the original icebreaker. So I'm scrolling through Instagram today, and apparently 5 people at the daycare got arrested for child abuse and something else.
Why did that make you think of that?
No, listen. I'm about to tell you why. One of the people at the daycare put on a ghost face mask and was chasing the kids at the daycare. And apparently, like 5 people got arrested for child abuse and I think something else. Apparently, like failure to report abuse and a couple other things. But that's crazy. You can't even scare kids now without going to jail. Like what? Man.
Ever since that one girl the little girl got posted, her mom went ham when they brought what was it, like the Easter Bunny or some shit, and she just was like, what? Like she went ham and it was posted social media and it went viral.
You just can't
and her mom was
traumatize
pissed.
children anymore without getting, charges. It just sucks.
Don't do it. Don't do it like that. That's not what I meant. Yeah.
I mean,
why are we traumatizing them?
Innocent.
Yo,
Now there was.
This is what I heard.
Pretty much. That's kind of
pretty much.
Snook said he went as Chief Keef. Snook, that's not a costume, bro.
It's not.
That's not a costume.
Lipstick?
Huh? Carnellin. I saw that.
Like this red? Or a different red?
Come on, that's lipstick?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. I got talent.
Y'all haven't even seen it all up close. Hold up. Y'all haven't even seen. I got roses on my eyelashes.
The details.
That's a rose.
You did all this by yourself.
Yeah, in like an hour. And then I hate putting out. Look, I got.
So I got my collar on.
That's some real fucking talent. I ain't gonna lie. That's some real fucking
collar with no tag because I don't belong to nobody. You heard?
Oh man. This motherfucker sat here and said, "Oh, where's your cat ears? Put your cat ears on." We would have been two cat.
Tommy and the Pussycats. Yeah, we could have did that.
I knew you were gonna do it. I was waiting. That's why I stopped.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my
No,
gosh. She
Asa.
said she
absolutely
was a
not.
pregnant cat. Yo, you know what that's like, Cooley.
So listen, speaking of pregnant cat, me and my cat were pregnant at the same time. It's cute.
Yes.
It was cute. You should do on maternity shoots together.
We
We
remember that.
should have. I said that too, but we didn't.
Everybody in the house knocked up at the same time.
She
Crazy.
gave birth in March. I gave birth in May.
They
So.
dressed up like Bruce Leroy from The Last Dragon. Yo. And we added with a chicken. What?
There was one year we had a big I had a Halloween party for my baby's birthday, and we all dressed as Sailor Scouts, and we did a TikTok where we all it looked like we jumped into the Sailor Scout outfits. It
I
was
remember
cute.
that. I remember that.
It was
Yo,
cute.
so
I was Sailor Mars.
this is the third time I've ever dressed up as an adult. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, this is only the third time. The first time I was like not Nancy Drew, but I was Nancy Drew. I was just a female detective. This was like back in college. And then last year when I did the cat, and then now. That's why I kind of like stepped it up a little bit. But going back to like the original, my worst childhood costume, I was in a play in third grade, right? And I was the owl. And so the person that gave birth to me, you know, those like felt, like just like the felt material stuff, like she cut out like feathers and stuff out of this felt and made an owl costume that was hot as fuck, like hot. And I lived in Orlando, Florida when I was in third grade. So
Yikes.
it was 90 degrees out when you would go trick or treating on Halloween. And I'm in this
Yikes.
hot ass owl, full body feather suit that was for a play, not a costume, for a play.
I feel for you.
No.
I feel for you.
Yeah.
Sweating your little ass off. Poor
Because it just
child. Poor child.
traumatized me, scarred me.
Not Savvy said he had a knockoff Flash costume was fast as fuck, yo.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Fast as fuck, boy. Look at me, I'm going fast as fuck.
Y'all are
Fast as fuck,
childish, y'all.
boy.
Y'all are childish. So,
Look at Levi.
Childish as
He's
fuck,
like, what
boy.
the fuck? Look at his face.
Ooh, bless you.
bless you, man. What would be your dream costume to wear for a Halloween event?
Man,
Your
I've been
birthday
trying.
too.
I've
So
been trying to
what?
go as Raven from the Teen Titans for years, but see the way this body working out, that bodysuit, mm-mm. I
I
want to
want
be
to do
looking
more
a
rock
lot
now.
less like Raven and a lot like Penguin. Hello,
Yo, off of Batman, the fucking
that's what I'd be looking like in a fucking wearing the fucking Raven bodysuit.
I'll be Poison Ivy, you be the Penguin.
Dang, it's on site though. I mean, I was just stating facts. Why are you feeling attacked? No, I'm just, you know, it's cool. It's
Be
you know what?
respectful, be open minded. Who I didn't say nothing
It's
in the
cool.
chat.
It's
I'm not
cool.
getting this memo.
It's cool. It's cool. Asa, you better have my back Sunday, bro. If I drive all the way to Baltimore and get meat up there, bro, I promise you, I'm never talking to none of y'all again. None of y'all. Y'all getting banned from the show. Unfriending all of y'all. Everything. Don't let me drive to Baltimore on Sunday and get my ass whooped, yo. Now, as far as me and Dream costumes, you know, my boys are like really getting into like the Marvel stuff, you know, even down to Black Panther, my favorite superhero. So I love that. My kids with the culture. So I'm like, look, you know, they could be like, I don't know, like Black Panther and somebody else, Iron Man or something, and I could be Hulk. Cause like, you know, in reference to their size and my height, I would be like the Hulk in comparison to them, you know? Be like, Hulk and Black Panther, Iron Man. That'd be some cool shit, right? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. That'd be my dream costume. Me and the boys is, you know, amazing costume trio. That's it. I don't like the face you make right now.
I'm just Jess.
What? What's just
Oh my
Jess?
god. Just
Nuka?
Jess. Let's see if anybody in the chat gets that reference.
Anybody get that
Just
reference?
When you say Just, I just think of New Girl.
No.
What's Just? Anybody know?
Let's see if anybody can put it together.
I don't think anybody saying that. I don't think anybody know what
I know
Just
one
is.
person that can. I know
Ooh.
one person that if this motherfucker doesn't say what it is, I'm watching it by myself tonight. By myself.
I
It's the
am
finale.
confusion.
Finale.
She-Hulk? Seriously? Oh my god.
Oh.
Dismiss.
Ain't nobody thinking
Oh,
about her.
okay.
She is She-Hulk. She is not Jessica Walters, okay? We know her as She-Hulk. She-Hulk.
No, there's a whole episode where she's just Jess. Okay.
I
There's a
need to
whole
catch up on
episode.
that
And it's
one. I'm
called
not gonna
Just
lie.
Jess. And y'all say you're all Marvel fans. Go
I've
away.
never claimed
Get
to
out of
be a
here.
Marvel
You ain't a
fan.
real Marvel
I
fan.
never claimed to be a Marvel fan. I'ma just put that one out there for the books.
Mm-hmm.
I never claimed to be one. I do like DC comics though.
That's
Don't
why I'm
fuck
gonna
with me.
go watch what's coming out tomorrow? What's that called? But that's a DC one. So
Y'all seen to come out with the
Black
second
Adam.
Black Panther?
I'm gonna see Black Adam by myself too now.
Wait, what comes up tomorrow?
I know Wakanda Forever's coming out soon.
That's November 11th, I think.
Oh, not you know the very day. Okay.
Damn right. I told you Black Panther's my favorite hero. They're my favorite hero.
But speaking of movies, what's y'all favorite scary movie? Do you like scary movies?
Favorite scary
Do you like
movie. You know what? I don't know. Well, actually, I do know, and it's funny because I tell most people this, and they don't know what movie I'm talking about. It's a movie I watched a couple years back called The Skeleton Key. That is the movie.
I know what you're talking about.
Yo, that
I know.
movie was so trippy. I was afraid to look in mirrors and everything, yo. Like,
y'all seen that movie Oculus? That movie kind of low key fucked me up. I'm not gonna lie.
never seen it.
It's same thing with mirrors. Like in the movie, man, I'm not gonna tell y'all the movie. Y'all just go look at the trailer yourselves and watch the damn movie because that shit was a low key trippy, and it makes you not ever want to look in mirrors ever again. What?
13 Ghosts used to scare the shit out of me.
Yeah,
Chernobyl
13. I do like
Diaries.
13 Ghosts.
Anybody that doesn't like scary movies, raise your hand.
I love scary movies. Scare me.
Now, Ghost Ship, that was my shit though.
That was a
The
scary
Amityville.
movie.
I know, exactly. That's the scariest it gets for me.
The Amityville
this
horror,
part, I don't
not the old
understand.
one, but the remake new one. That part where like they stuck the finger in the girl's bullet hole. I was like, no, turn it off. I can't.
Wait.
Yes, you scared the shit out of me. Turn it off. That shit was intense.
What?
And then the Amityville horror remake. Did you guys ever watch it? It's like Amityville horror. I think it came out in like 03, 04. But in it, so you guys know the Amityville horror story, right? Everybody knows the Amityville. Am I frozen?
No, you're not. I never seen it, honestly.
You never heard of the Amityville horror?
I've heard it, but I never seen the movie.
The Robert DeFeo's, get them people. Okay, well, in the movie, you know the DeFeo family, because you know he shot his whole family or whatever, including the youngest one. He shot her right in the head or whatever. It's OD, and he claimed that the devil made him do it or whatever. But the house itself is haunted, and in the movie, the family moves in, whatever. They're tormented by whatever demon that lives there or whatnot, but there's a part where it's like the little girl who was shot comes out and she takes the boy or no the girl's hand because she used to be their babysitter and she was fucking with the kids, telling them stories, scary stories or whatever, and she was in the little girl's old room and like the little girl comes out and takes her finger and sticks it into her bullet wound and it's fucking traumatic as fuck because I was like,
oh bitch.
it's scary. And then the babysitter runs out the house like, nah, fuck this place.
Okay. Um.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty. Look, listen. I was like, I think 10 years old the first time I seen that movie, and it traumatized me. I'm not gonna lie. That and Pet Cemetery. That movie traumatized
Yo,
me.
Pet Cemetery was definitely a little different.
Traumatized me. Terrified me. I was 5 years old when I first saw that movie.
Okay.
Traumatized.
I got some. Since we're talking about movies, um, favorite horror slasher. I mean, we got plenty of options. We
Mm,
got Jason Voorhees, Ghostface, Chucky, Leatherface, uh,
Texas.
Candyman.
Did we ever say Texas
Candyman.
Chainsaw Guy?
Yeah, that's Leatherface, right? Any
Oh,
Leatherface?
and I don't know.
Is it Leatherface? Is Leatherface
To be
yours?
honest, I never watched that movie. Slashers make my stomach churn. I'm not gonna lie.
Jesus.
They
Um.
do. I like the supernatural based on true story bullshits.
Okay. Okay. Well, we can go there then. Better
Yeah,
yet.
that's what I was gonna say is I don't do scary movies, but I'll sit there and I'll
And
watch
then it's called
murder
slashing or murder.
mysteries and
Yes,
real
that part.
crime and like just all of it. Women
Okay
behind
then.
bars.
If
All
it
right.
involves a serial killer, it's probably a series or a docu-series type drama,
All
like
right.
Dahmer.
I got y'all. I got y'all. Favorite
I'll watch it.
psychological thriller then.
Psychological thriller?
Psychological thriller. You got Get Out,
Oculus.
Saw. You got Escape Room. Uh.
Hostel. Any of the hostels fucked me
Ooh,
up. I can't.
yes, they
Nope.
did.
That
Mm-mm.
Achilles
'Cause
tendon when he slashed that Achilles tendon, I said, "Fuck." That's
whew,
like I
that
have
shit
nightmares about
literally, I
that
was like, no,
stuff.
I don't need to go to Amsterdam. I'm fine. I don't need to
Yeah,
go there.
I won't. You won't find me in no other
You will
country.
not find me in
So
Amsterdam thanks to that movie.
these two are
Mhm.
not my favorite, but they are, in my opinion, like they got to be recognized. Bird
Saw was good.
Box is the first one I'm gonna recognize because Bird Box had the internet going crazy. So you got to recognize Bird
Hold
Box
up. So what are you recognizing that for?
as a psychological thriller.
It
Not
is a
not not saying it
psychological
was one of the
thriller.
best. I'm not saying that, but that
How is
movie,
that even? This is the one with the they.
Where she named the boy boy and the girl girl? Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Go away, Tommy. You're fired. Back to Halloween
Okay,
stuff,
well,
because
fine. What about Hush? That's my second one.
Or what about
You
hush.
never
You
seen?
mean quiet?
The Quiet
No,
Place?
no,
Quiet?
No,
not the
Hush is
Quiet
one
Place.
too.
Oh,
Hush is a young lady and she's deaf, and I think she goes into a cabin. I think she's a writer, and like the guys are like trying to break in and I think get something out of the cabin, and she's deaf. Like these guys are fucking with her because they realize she can't hear and she's up there by herself. Never seen. Okay, nobody seen Hush. Well, damn. Okay.
No.
Mm,
No, but did you ever see the one called I Spit on Your Grave?
no.
Ooh, 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 ooh. That one's powerful. I'm not gonna get into it. It has some triggering
Thank
stuff in the
you.
movie.
Hush
Don't
is
watch
lit, yo.
if you are easily triggered. But
so I
that
have a
movie, whew,
I have a really weird question. It might not be weird depending on where you live, but it is Halloween related. So like, and I'll just get out there. What day does your city or town, your state, whatever, actually do trick or treat on?
Halloween.
Because when I lived in Ohio, it was never on Halloween unless Halloween was on a Friday night or a Saturday night.
Yeah, for us we do it on Halloween
No,
regardless.
we always go
That was
on no matter what day of
weird.
the week it is, it's Halloween.
Yeah, around here
It
we
must just be in
celebrate it
Ohio.
every
Like here,
day.
it's Halloween too. But when I lived in Ohio, they said y'all
It's a
ain't doing that
city
shit on
ordinance
no day
type
of the week
thing.
other than Friday or Saturday.
The only
That's
time I've heard
crazy.
of doing that is like trunk or treats, but
Right,
as
trunk
far
or
as trick
treats.
or treating is actually on Halloween.
Right. Damn, surprised
Same here.
me.
Same here. It was just for whatever reason up there. It was not, and
Ohio say,
I
I'll
was
be
just wondering.
damned. I'll be damned. Y'all ain't gonna trash my goddamn city on a goddamn Tuesday. We
How
only
dare you?
we only got one street sweeper. He can't hit the whole city in one goddamn day, okay? I'm
That's the
sorry.
way I grew up too.
I'm
Like, and when
sorry.
I
That's
moved up
childish.
there, and it was weird. And man,
That is very different.
it
So
was.
I got one. I don't know if you guys peeped. There is a new horror doll based movie out called Megan. It's M3GAN. Apparently Megan and Chucky had a dispute on Twitter.
Why are dolls disputing on Twitter?
Before I saw this dispute, I did not know about this movie Megan, but let's keep it in the realm of that. What is your favorite doll based horror character? And of course, we got, like I said, Chucky. We got
Annabelle,
Megan,
Chucky.
Annabelle.
Shit, what's that nigga
Jigsaw.
from fucking Goosebumps?
Oh,
Slappy.
Slappy. Yeah.
Slappy is terrifying.
Yo.
Slappy is terrifying. I don't care what nobody say.
Slappy
He
was very
traumatized me.
terrifying. Very terrifying. As a kid, Slappy definitely fucked my head up a couple times, yo.
Fucking Slappy, man.
Is a
He
Jack in
was
the Box movie?
terrifying. Is there?
Said
Does
my
the
daughter hates
leprechaun
Slappy.
count?
No, he's not a doll. He's a
He
supernatural
looks like
creature.
a damn doll.
No, what was that? Oh, well, wait, what was that one doll call? Annabelle? We guys just talking about Annabelle?
Yeah. Annabelle's in on the list.
You know what?
No, I'm
My
supposed to
stuff
click on
is
Slappy.
frozen. What in the world?
Yeah, mine has just been showing spinning circles the whole time, but I can see that y'all see me on Twitch and I see y'all on Twitch, so I'm not questioning it.
So weird.
It's the ghost. They don't like us talking about Halloween. It's fine.
No, it does a lot when I'm on the laptop, so I don't like using it.
Okay.
It's fine.
Since Cooley brings up the ghost, let me ask you this. Have y'all had any supernatural experiences?
Child, yes.
Nope, don't believe in it.
So my sister house is over 120 years old, and it's been through a lot of phases. One of which it used to be like a halfway house. It used to be like a children's home, and some more stuff, which is interesting to say. So like when I first moved in, because I used to live with her, when we first moved in the house, I think the first thing that ever happened is we was up on the third floor, and my line sister smoking. And keep in mind, all the windows closed, the air is not on, nothing, but the curtains like shaking. So she's like, no, I guess we're going downstairs. Then when I was actually in my room, my bed used to shake like by itself, like it would just like shake. Um, when my BB was living there, like I don't know why it hyper focused on the baby, but it did. Like it would knock like its toys off the counter. There was one time I kept picking up his bottle and it kept getting knocked over again. Like I mean, I was putting it way back on the table and it was getting knocked off. There was one time I was pregnant.
Like Levi?
No, Kendrick's when he was little.
Oh.
There was one time I was laying in bed with the dude I was talking to at the time, and like we were watching TV, but we were watching on my PS4, and like it's summertime, so we're laying in bed, but the AC is on, TV's on, PS4 is on. Cool, whatever. Then all of a sudden, everything just shuts off at once, right? And this is an old house, so like different plugs go to different like because sometimes the fuses blow if too many things are running off one circuit or whatever. But in my room it was like three different ones, like each outlet belonged to a different thingy on the breaker box. So like I didn't think about it at first, so I had a do man go flip the breaker and nothing happened, like nothing came on. I got up and we realized that the power strip, how the power strips have on off buttons.
Yeah.
It was turned to off. Like, and that jaunt was kind of like you had to really press that button to make it switch to off.
Right. Most
But
power strips are built like that.
somehow that thing was switched to off because I switched back to on and everything turned back on. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? Cabinets used to open all the time. There was one time I was pregnant and I was just sitting at the table and I'm the only one in the house and I had two dogs at the time. And I heard a whistle like in the corner of the room and I thought I was tripping and I thought I was just hearing things, but I looked down and my dogs are looking at the same place. So I was like, nope, time to go.
Hell no.
I got stories for days, man. We used to
I wonder if
hear
he's still in here. It's so funny.
I'm pretty sure it's a child because there's like certain things, like sometimes my blanket would get tugged or like, and it was always kid toys getting moved and stuff like that, and just like little things. So, and you would hear like
Yeah.
pitter patters through the house. Yeah. So I always
Hell
thought it was a small
no.
child.
No, no, no.
Ain't no such thing as ghosts. Once you're dead, you're dead.
I don't know, man. I don't know what if it's a
Once you're
ghost or
dead, you're
what, but it
dead.
was some
That's
type
it.
of energy. It
According
was
to the
some type of
chat,
energy.
according to the chat, you had a ghost.
No, I didn't. You know, I think it's just because y'all are crazy. Y'all go
I mean, I
get
might
help.
be.
Go get help. Go get some shock therapy. Go get I don't know, something.
So explain your laundry room door then.
What?
It was the wind. The heat or the AC was on. I don't know. The cat's in the house. You know. See, the reason why I sit here and say this so strongly is because, like, and I've never told anybody this. I don't think. So y'all need to listen real good and real close, because there's no such thing as this stuff. But for whatever reason, my older sister, like, I would always sleep in her bedroom at night and stuff because I was scared. And like, she used to try to get me to leave her bedroom. And so she would be like, did you see those red lights in the vent? Like the vents that are like up on the ceiling and stuff, or like the heat and the AC and stuff. And she's like, oh, there's red eyes in there. And then like I would go hide in her closet so that she didn't know I was there. And she would just be like, oh, go sleep and live in that closet. And da 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 da. So from a young age, it was nipped in the butt.
Did it really? Did it really nip it in the bud though?
No such thing. There were never red eyes. I didn't see them. It was me in the closet.
I don't know. I do feel, and I'm weird, I guess, or I don't know if you call it spiritual or superstitious or what, but I am a high believer that different buildings and different places like radiate different energies
Yep.
or whatever. Like my sister's house, for example, like just radiates a certain type of energy that, thing like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's just a different kind of energy or whatever. Like it's not bad, it's not good. It's just there. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like it don't feel like ill
You
will.
know, I have and I think too for me, since I dream so vividly, that's why I don't watch scary movies. And like I don't do the whole paranormal stuff, like because I dream so vividly and I remember them, and like I will have nightmares. Like this shit will the scary movies that y'all are mentioning is what I dream if I were to watch anything or listen to anything or hear anything. So we cut it off. It's not happening. We'll watch kitty cat videos before bed.
So you know what kind of scary movie that I actually legit just can't even watch or bear to watch because it's same thing, like it gives me such bad nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gonna laugh at me. Zombie movies. Like I am
Oh, I love
terrified.
zombie
I
movies.
can't even watch Zombie Land. Like that shit will give me such bad nightmares to the point I wake up in sweats and have to look out the window to make sure there's no fucking walkers in my backyard. Cause I swear to God, cause I must just surrender. Cause I can't, I'm not gonna cut it. Like I'm gonna be the bitch every day that's like, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. So I'm just, just go ahead. Just throw me out
Zombie
there to them.
movies.
Just let
It's
me go.
funny you bring that
Zombies
up.
I'm
and vampires and
terrified.
werewolves.
One of the topics I have.
Terrified.
All right. So, your favorite supernatural TV show. We have the originals, Teen Wolf,
Supernatural.
Vampire Diaries, Supernatural, Legacies, True Blood, iZombie, and The
Supernatural.
Walking Dead.
You forgot Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Buffy's a
There's
good. Well, I didn't watch
another.
Buffy, but I watched
You wanna
Angel.
add Sabrina the Teenage Witch to it too?
Yes. Actually, no, not the Sabrina Teenage Witch, just Sabrina from Netflix.
Okay.
Oh no,
The
they
dark
ruined that.
adaptation.
So
I liked it.
Angel, God, just put your fucking choices. Y'all don't keep adding shit to my list, damn it.
Fuck your list.
I worked hard to
I
come up
want
with
to
this list of
know.
shows.
I want to know what the chat's favorite zombie movie is and favorite vampire movie is.
Vampire. I gotta be vampire. What about werewolves?
Vampire
Because all
movie.
you have is
Blade.
Hey,
yeah.
I was gonna say the same thing. Let's go.
Blade.
I liked Umbrella.
I've never seen that one.
Umbrella.
The Umbrella Corp. Okay, all right.
You mean
Damn,
Resident Evil?
Yes, thank you. I was calling it the wrong thing.
Nah,
I was thinking of they just made the
Resident-
Umbrella Academy, so that's why I was like stuck for a second. I'm not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie.
Okay, Underworld was a good choice. Underworld was a good choice too.
Oh
Underworld
yes,
was-
Underworld
that one
is
was
a really
good.
good.
As far as zombies though, World War Z. Nah, that's the one.
Vampires in Brooklyn.
You know,
I gotta
I
watch
actually
that.
did watch that
I haven't
one,
watched-
and then I had nightmares for 3 weeks after it.
World War
so.
Z.
World War Z was so good.
Yo.
The storyline was really good, but then I thought so everybody gotta get AIDS to survive the zombie apocalypse.
It didn't have to be AIDS. It just had to be lethal disease. But they had cures for lethal disease. No, so you can get like I don't know. Is there a cure for polio?
Can we
It's
talk
not
about
cure,
the Will Smith one?
intervention, huh?
Can we talk about the Will Smith one? That was my favorite one too.
Are you talking about
No, we was talking about ghosts, and I just see my basket move like an inch.
Yep.
I Am Legend?
Yep.
I did like I Am Legend.
I had
It
a
did
whole
terrify
debate.
me, but I liked
They
it.
don't consider I Am Legend as zombies.
Lost
No,
Boys. Holy
it's
shit, I forgot about
considered
that
a
one too.
dystopian movie. It's dystopian.
No, I mean that too. But I'm talking about the creatures. Like they don't consider the creatures zombies. They consider
No, because they were same with the Maze Runner. Those weren't zombies, which they made them seem like zombies in the movie, but in the book they were just people that had gone crazy.
Okay. Yeah, everyone's saying I Am Legend. Sheesh. Okay. I'm gonna let y'all have that one, even though I personally don't feel like I Am Legends on the list because I don't think they're zombies. But you know,
I don't feel like I Am
let y'all
Legend
have
was
that
a
one.
zombie movie at all. I don't think it was.
It's just
I
because
mean,
Will Smith in it, okay? Let me have it.
I understand though, because I mean, just like zombie virus, it's a virus, and in Will Smith, it was a virus. But the difference, I guess, between them and actual zombies is the zombie virus eventually actually kills the person, and then their body still wakes up to move and eat things. Whereas in Will Smith, the people never actually died; they just got really sick to the point they turned into these creatures.
Will Smith was tripping so bad. I mean, that man went in the record stores and oh, she's cute. as he looks through the records, she's cute. He walked out, saw that mannequin tree. No, fuck no. That man lost it. He lost it.
What are you doing here?
Oh my god!
I would have lost it too. Like, why is this mannequin not where I left it? Excuse me? What are you doing?
Yo, thank you. World War Z zombies. Yo.
Terrifying. Why were they running?
I rewatched that movie, I think last week before last.
Why are they running?
Yo.
Why?
Just the whole plot of the movie. I don't know if y'all peeped the small details. So like in the movie, in the beginning, if you haven't seen it, spoiler alert. The movie's been out for years. I'm sorry. They're in the car and they're trying to go. I forget where they're trying to go. I think they're trying to go to like a science facility. So they're in the car and they see like a person get bit and he starts to turn. And as he's walking and looking at the person turn, he's counting the amount of seconds it takes for this person to turn, which I think was 10 seconds. So there's the instance later on in the movie where one of the zombies like is in his face and he spits on him in his mouth. So like he runs out this door and he stands on the ledge. He counts to 10. He's like, yo, if I'm gonna turn, I got 10 seconds. So this is where if I start turning, I fall off the roof. I don't hurt my family. And just small details like that. I was like, yo, like that's some real like efficient scientific thinking. Like
I wouldn't have thought of that. I would have died. See, this is why I'm not cut out for a zombie apocalypse, you guys.
I loved it though.
When you build up your apocalypse team, you don't want me on it. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I got my guns and I'm strapped, but I'm a panic. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be the bitch everybody's in the movie theater is like, oh, come on, this bitch. That's me. That's me. Guys, I'm a freak the fuck out. I don't know what I'm gonna
Actually,
do.
we do want you. We want you on our team. That
No,
way
no, don't
you are
you
the
dare.
slowest one.
That you ain't.
So that
You
way
No, I'm
ain't
you
gonna be
get
the
maybe
she.
for
fastest. I'm
us.
gonna be hauling ass.
You ain't she. Jamie
Just
I'm
ain't
gonna be
leave
shit.
you there to
hauling
die
ass.
while we get
Jamie ain't
away.
shit.
And then I'm gonna feel bad about it after. Like, oh, I just left them.
Nah, I'll be gone. That's why. Listen, y'all out here talking about watching scary movies and shit. That's why I don't watch scary movies. I'll be the first one gone.
And that's probably why Pet Cemetery fucked me up so bad. Because that when
Train to
that little boy came
Busan,
back and
yes.
split
I
his
am not running
fucking
upstairs.
heels, bruh. Mm-mm.
Train to Busan
I'm
was a
not
good
running
one.
upstairs. We got keyless entries. We got none of that. You ain't getting me on a slip up.
Mm-mm.
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 Nope.
I got one for
I
Mm-mm.
hear
y'all.
the noise. I go the other way.
I got one. Urban myths.
Mm.
When I was a kid, for years, let me tell y'all what urban myth had me in the chokehold, yo.
Bloody
Bloody
Mary.
Mary.
Knew it.
Candyman.
Bloody
Ooh,
Mary.
Mary had me in a chokehold for years. I was afraid
Candyman.
I was
I would
afraid
never
to
even
look in the
finish it. I
mirror
was
with the light
terrified.
off, yo. I had to flip the switch on in
Same.
the bathroom before I even walked in that motherfucker. And the same, I would walk
Yep.
out and flip the switch. Like, I'm not looking in the mirror with light off, yo. Won't doing it. And the crazy thing is, even though I never said it, it's like my mind kept just saying, worry about Bloody Mary. I'm like, stop, because you keep thinking. I'm like, shit, I thought it 5 times. She'll get me. Yo, Bloody Mary
You
had
tell
me in
your
a
brain, shut the fuck
chokehold.
up.
I remember doing that at sleepovers, and I would always check it out. Like, nope, I don't want to be in the bathroom when you say the last one. I'm
Oh,
good.
I have a question, and I have since y'all believe in ghosts and y'all and all this, that, and the third. One, how many people have used? How do you say a Ouija board? Is that
A,
what it's
a
called?
Hell
Ouija
no.
board.
Hell
Nope.
no.
I
And a
refuse.
Ouija.
Hell
How many people
no.
have used
Hell
one,
no.
and how many people believe that
Because my dumb ass will
it's
forget
true?
to say goodbye to the board, and I'm gonna leave the portal open. And
Yep.
nope. My
Nope. I'm
sister
good on
does have
that.
Yes, you
tarot
believe
cards, so
it.
Nope. Mm-mm.
you won't catch. Even if that shit ain't real, I don't want to find out if it is or isn't. Because if it
Candyman
is,
and
I
Bloody.
don't. I'm good. No. Listen,
Yo.
what's that movie? Nope. Hey, you
Mm-mm.
want to play this game called Ouija? Nope.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Nope. I sure don't.
It's
I don't
funny.
even want to watch.
As
You
a
are going to do that
kid,
right now? I'm leaving.
I never
Nope.
was around one, but when I became an
Nope.
adult and found out what it was about, I was like, oh yeah, I'm so glad I never even thought to fuck one of those. And it's crazy
Nope.
because the shit was fucking advertised as a game to fucking children. We were advertising talking to demons to children.
Do you remember that shit? It was like
Right.
the one where
And
people with the pencil and then the paper shit and they would move. Oh my God.
That
And
shit.
basically kids were making their own Ouija boards and not even knowing it. And it was kind of like another Bloody Mary thing, but it was something you had to put the letters and shit on the paper. I forgot the name of the
I
shit,
know
and
what
you
you're talking
called
about
out the
though.
name and like, yeah, and I was like, so y'all are literally teaching kids to summon demons for fun.
Nope.
No,
but yet,
you won't catch me.
Tommy had a problem in the very beginning of the podcast about people going to jail for scaring children.
What do you
Mm.
mean?
Ooh,
Contradictory much?
oof. What you got to say about that,
Put
Tommy?
on a mask is not the
You in the
Exactly.
same
hot
as,
seat.
ma'am, giving people a Ouija board and put on a mask and roar. That ain't no different from what they're gonna experience if they out here trick or treating. That's all I'm saying. But they were
That was the counter argument.
marketing Ouija boards to children like this was a game. And it's funny because
And you
I
wonder why we need
specifically
to protect our
remember
children.
in these commercials, they never said like what the Ouija board was for. It was just like, oh, everybody put your hands on the thing and just let it move. Nobody ever said, oh, it's because you're communicating with the fucking dead or communicating with demons or other supernatural entities. Nobody ever said that shit. Everybody thought it was a fucking game.
So,
Oh, it's making words.
Make sure you always say goodbye to the
anyways,
board.
and we're off of it. Next question and last question, because we are getting low on time, Thomas, is that what is everybody's plans this holiday Halloween?
Not shit. My daughter's going with her dad, so
Are you not taking the baby trick or treat?
he is 4 months old.
Trunk or treating?
I don't know. No, probably
It's his
not.
first one. It's his
It's gonna be
first one.
cold.
Terrible
It's gonna
parent.
be cold. He has a
No
little
shade.
outfit, but like, cause my friends' kids are also with their dad, so it's not like cause I would just tag along with them, but I have no one to really like. It was just gonna be me and a 4-month-old. That's weird.
Come on, is it Halloween on a Monday this year?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably do this trunk or treat thing. So I sponsor a club at the school I teach at, and because I'm trying to get their name out in the community right now, so I'll probably do this trunk or treat thing at the church, and I should have either
There you
my
go.
dad's car or a rental car, so I'll probably do that and give
That's
out
the
candy
plan.
to the kids. And if I can get Levi to be there with me, then that'd actually be cute because he got a little baby shark outfit, and we could do like a under the sea thing in the trunk, whatever Dollar Tree got.
Is this only blurry to
Daddy
me, or
said
is the actual stuff
parties.
blurry? What in the
Go
world?
party and bullshit and party and bullshit. All right.
You going partying?
No, I'm reading the chat. I'm reading the chat. Reading the chat.
Oh.
No, I will have my boys that day. I don't know what we're doing just yet. We'll probably go to trunk or treat, but if we do, I'm trying to get there super early. Because last year we went like around like the mid time of it, and we ended up, yeah, it was a lot longer than expected. They were tired and ready to go. You know, yeah. So yeah, that'll
I'm gonna
probably be it.
turn my costume into um
What?
What? No, what you about to say?
nothing.
So he's gonna be lame.
No, I was gonna
Y'all
say I was
heard her
gonna turn my
start.
costume into role play. You know.
I
You
knew it was
ever,
going there.
you ever had some skull?
You know what? Get out.
Don't do this.
Get out. Get out. Get the fuck out.
You really
Get
gonna
out.
be doing tricks for treats.
I'll be a trick for your treat.
I like that cow tail with all the cream in the middle. Fuck.
I got one more. I got one more. Okay, so since we are talking about, we did talk about urban myths. Okay, your favorite supernatural creature?
The one where I go to bed because it's
The
after
Loch
10
Ness
o'clock.
Well, go and
Monster.
carry your ass to bed then.
The
Grandma?
Loch Ness Monster.
The Loch Ness Monster. I like werewolves, but recently I learned a little more in depth about skinwalkers. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of creeped me out a little
They're
bit.
terrifying.
Men
Yeah.
in Black was the original Skinwalker. Fuck out of here.
That was an
Do you
alien.
get it? Do you get it?
It's not
When
the
he went
same.
inside
I
the,
got
in the,
it
in the
because he
skin?
like
She got it.
Yeah,
Another Will Smith reference. Excuse the fuck out of me.
we get it
On that
too.
note, I've got to get to bed. Actually, I gotta write my paper for this class.
Get you being studious. Yeah, you go.
I
You
know.
go ahead. You go ahead and put that skull to good use. Oh, there you go.
I
I'm
just
going
broke my
to
daughter's
educationally and
nail
personally.
clippers by accident.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up. Hold on. Let me get back in the costume for them. Let me go ahead and get back in the costume. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Appreciate everyone that came through. So you already know. Well, actually, we're gonna start the cool down a little early tonight. 10:30. We're gonna start the cool down. If you want to be a part of it, click that link that just dropped in the chat right there. Come to the Discord. We'll be in there for the cool down at 10:30.
Y'all will.
This episode will be
I'm
up
not.
on
He will.
YouTube tomorrow at noon. We know y'all both grandmas. That's okay. I hold down by myself like always.
So
Oh
I
yeah.
gotta be up early. I be tired. I'm not gonna lie. I love y'all, but I need to sleep.
So yeah.
I am.
We'll
I'll do
see
that. I'll be an
y'all
old lady.
next Thursday for
Good
the curtain
night.
call, last episode of the season. But yeah, the cool down goes down at 10:30 tonight. Click that Discord link. Without further ado, peace, chicken grease, and all that other good shit. Later.